Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Troy and part 18 of my Odysseus campaign. We're going to try and fend off a reasonably small force, but it does have 2 units of Hectors Chosen, and that's basically the main problem here. I should have really concentrated my skirmish archer guy on the Hectors Chosen, because yeah, he can basically kill like 6 in a shot, and that's the kind of hustle we need, because these Hectors Chosen are just fucking ridiculous. I mean, look at this. They got 67 melee attack, 87 melee defense, 163 damage, 75 armor. They've got so much morale, and also they've got a speed of 60. And they've got armor. They flanking attack improved, and they're immune to flanking. And they encourage. They're just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We caught them in the flank with some javelins. So our javelins unloading directly into their flank, hopefully to try and do as much damage as possible. They're going to chop their way through these young spears. It's no contest. They will hack their way through pretty much anything. So we're here. Hector's Chosen. I mean, what do you do against that? Honest to God, what do you do? I mean, our javelins, I mean, yes, they're probably killing as many young spears as they are Hector's Chosen, but frankly, killing Hector's Chosen is far more important than saving our young spears from being stuck in the face with a javelin. I swear, I once saw a Hector's Chosen, just one guy. He hadn't broken, it was just by himself. He had 5 javelins lodged in his face, and he cut his way through 15 of my best infantry. They're like little baby oil Terminators. Like, what? How? What do you do against them? I mean, they just don't die. Like, look at my... I mean, I know my islanders are garbage, but they haven't killed one. Like, Hector's Chosen just hacking their way through it. It's like, yeah, not even close. Absolute can't... I'm attacking them in the rear as well, and they're like, meh, who cares? Just more people to kill, apparently. Good. Fine. And also, because they're so fast, they can actually catch up with our slingers. Our slingers have got a speed of 52. Hector's Chosen 60. So they're catching up with our slingers and hacking them to death. Now, I'm trying to keep my slingers running, because then maybe my javelins can... I mean, my javelins have used quite a lot of ammunition and killed most of the units. But, I mean, not enough. Basically, nowhere near enough. And they just... I think if I had an army of Hector's Chosen, like, just give me a stack of Hector's Chosen, I can basically kill every enemy army I come across and suffer basically no damage. They're just ridiculous. I'm terrified of them. I wake up in a cold sweat at night screaming, "No, Hector's Chosen! I don't have enough javelins!"
Your hero is under attack.
Like, look at them. They don't give a shit. Like, javelins, we eat them for breakfast. They probably do. I mean, we're doing our best, but we started out with like twice their number, but some of that number was Hector's Chosen, so... Well... Okay, our hero is running away, and I think he can manage to keep pace. I wonder if Hector's Chosen are just like, they just run down their enemy out of sheer exhaustion. Like, they're not even bothering. They're just, for them, this is just a giggle. It does mean our javelins can hopefully come back and help out. Although, actually looking at this is not how this battle played out, so this is desynced. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I got my javelins over here, and Hector's Chosen are so powerful they can break replays. It doesn't really matter, because this battle pretty much turned out how you'd expect, which is me getting brutally murdered. But never mind. Just keep running, little guy. Uh-huh. I legitimately do not know how you defeat Hector's Chosen. They are as fast as light infantry. They have stupid morale. They're shielded. They've got heavy armor. Their stats are mental. I mean, like we had a javelin unit unloading into their rear, and they basically just ignored it. Like, what the fuck? What do you do? I mean, I have no way of dealing with them. Like, an entire army of that, I would just go, you know what, I'm out. I'm done. Because I don't know. Other than just having a lot of spies, like, repeatedly stab them until there's literally none of them left. I think that would be my strategy. Just make sure that, like, just salt the earth. No more. It's the same plan, Hex. It's the same plan every time. Valiant defeats. Well, it was a defeat, and they sacked us, you bastards. You absolute fuckers. And where did you go? Where did you go? Ooh. Oh, shits. Okay.
Experience counts.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Hello. Oh, God.
Not an option.
No. No. Oh, God. There's so many of the bastards. Look at their stats. They're like 63 speed.
Shining Odysseus.
My harpies don't have 63 speed. Like, my spear runners have got 76, which is close. Like, are these medium? No, they're light. Like, what the
I fear not.
Oh, but I fear.
I cannot do that.
No. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this. I don't want to do this.
They will pay.
No. Okay, well, at least we've got everyone on our side, including Zeus with the extra damage for javelin units. I mean, that's a lot of javelin damage. If our infantry can hold for a bit, then maybe we can... Oh.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Oh, joy. However, I have lain a little trap for Hector's Chosen this time. If my infantry can just hold. Now, my heavy sword skirmishers are not going to hold against Hector's Chosen. They're just going to die horribly. I mean, most of my infantry will die horribly, but the heavy sword skirmishers, particularly, are not going to do particularly well against Hector's Chosen. We are running around here. I'm trying to use Odysseus to sort of like snipe them. We've killed 45 Hector's Chosen with just Odysseus, which is quite nice. So that's quite good. Okay, so here's the trap. Our missile units are sort of hidden in the there we go. Here comes the trap. So we are opening fire on the Trojan slingers and also Hector. So Hector's going to get a face full of javelins. My thinking is maybe if we can kill Hector, then maybe that'll stop his Chosen. Maybe he's the queen, and if we kill him, we'll kill them all. Maybe. Desperate hoping. Anywho, my chariots are running around, just trying to run down. Now, I can use my chariots on Hector's Chosen, but as you can see, it mostly just annoys them. Like, it runs them over, and then they just pick themselves up and come charging after me again. So, I mean, maybe chariot spam is the way forward. Just like, if we could just keep knocking them over, maybe eventually they'll die of old age. Or something. In the meantime, at least we've managed to sort of engage these guys. We pulled the Spartoi back. They do nothing against Hector's Chosen. They've killed 11, but they've lost more. So, however, we have managed to flank around behind them here, and here we go. So this is how you kill Hector's Chosen. You shoot them in the back with a lot of javelins and hope for the best. That's the ticket. Okay, we got them there. Hector's also taking quite a lot of damage, which is nice. We are holding the line with our spear runners for the moment, but we just need to hold it long enough. More javelins in the back. Perfect. While that's happening, Hector's Chosen are munching their way through my front line, basically, without much. I mean, look at this, right? Heavy sword skirmishers, 1 kill. Hector's Chosen, 78. So that's how that's going, i.e. not great. And our chariots are... I'm just trying to use them to sort of, like, keep Hector's Chosen busy.
Slay them! Unleash havoc!
See, we've run over them, and then they just pick themselves up and start coming after us again. It does do some damage, but they just have so much health and armour that it just doesn't do enough damage. However, what I have found is that if you run them over, it does stop them, even momentarily, from murdering all your infantry. So if I can keep my chariot sort of running up and down this infantry line, then maybe it'll give my missile units time to actually do something. So we're going to try and deal with Hector. However, this is not how this battle turned out. This isn't good. Hector died before this. And so did these guys. I think there's a problem with desyncing replays in Total War Troy.
Are losing heart.
That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Considering I always record the replays. Okay. Okay, well, we're running them down. You can see our sword skirmishers pretty much dead. But if we run them down, it does, as I say, stop them from killing our sword skirmishers, albeit briefly. But still, you know, that's something. It might save some lives. In the meantime, by this point in the battle, Hector was dead. I'd filled him full of javelins. That had worked out quite nicely. Hector's Chosen had also died, and all these heavy shock spears were dead as well. And my javelins weren't getting murdered. I think if this keeps up, I might have to stop this campaign until they fix the replays. Because it's a bit of a bugger when you play. Yeah, I mean, you could just. Just look at the line of my infantry here. They've died in almost a perfect line, and interspaced every so often is a Hector's Chosen. But most of the time, it's just my infantry. But maybe chariots are the way forward. I mean, my infantry does nothing. Yeah, that's not how that battle happened. Never mind. Oh, God, I swear, any battle against Hector's Chosen is just a sodding nightmare. Okay, I'm going to need some more heavy sword. To be honest, heavy sword skirmishers aren't great. I need more warriors of Ithaca. At least they're, you know, vaguely competent at fighting them for a little while. Alright, well, at least they're both generals are dead, and most of their armies fucked. Apparently, Hector's changed his plan again. Fair enough. Where did the other? Did they just die? I hope they just died. Oh, I got a Cretan hat. That's lovely. Well, that makes up for all the death. Okay, you, my friends, are dead.
Show no fear.
I swear, there's a Hector's Chosen unit. That'd probably wipe out my entire army. I might have to maybe abuse chariots more. I don't want to, but I feel like maybe it might be my only option.
With sword and with wit.
Okay, and bop.
Engage the foe.
That's it. Get out of here. Get out of here. They killed 4. Don't fucking believe that.
They will serve us now.
Okay. Okay. Fine. What I... Got the armor slingers. That's fine. What I might do is public order is fine here, actually. So I might knock that down and turn this into a military recruitment hub, because I think I'm going to need it. I need more warriors of Ithaca, basically, because the sword skirmishers just don't... Well, they just don't. They just don't, full stop. There's nothing to say, they just don't. It's just nothing happens. Like, they go up against Hector's Chosen, and all that happens is there's less of them after the battle. That's the entirety of how that works. It's most distressing. Holy shit, you can move far. Oh, Aeneas is back. Not if I can friggin' help it.
Poison or blade.
Stab! Oh, I died. What a shame. What a shame. What a crying shame. I've also got you over here, haven't I?
Do not concern yourself with my methods.
Where? Oh, here.
On my way.
Found you.
They'll be begging to be conquered.
There's only like one.
Looks like Odysseus is going to try and talk us round.
What? Why am I -7? What did I do? I don't know what I did. Why are you... How are you attacking me? You've only got like one puny little city. Why don't you just go away? Leave me alone. I've got enough stuff on my plate. I don't need you harassing me at the same time. Oh, I've got that building there, haven't I? Where's this? Melos. Oh, so this is down here. Right, okay. Do I want to turn this into... Huh. You know what? I'm going to knock that down anyway. We've already got the influence here, so I could knock that down. I could build the sea market, but I'm not getting many resources here anyway, so that doesn't seem worth it. Plus 30% line of sight, yeah. Anything that's going to give me line of sight is good. And we'll repair that.
Do not concern yourself with my methods.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's beyond me.
Why must you come here to... I mean, you've just got a bunch of naked boys. Which is a bit weird, frankly.
We have
Lots of questions to be asked. Oh, where's Nestor? He's around here somewhere, isn't he? Where's old Nestor? There he is. Nestor's coming to help. Thank friggin' finally. Finally someone's gonna help. God knows I need it.
your path to victory.
Okay, we've got some lads over here. I probably can't... I mean, how much raiding income are we getting? I mean, quite a lot, actually. It's upsetting them, but to be honest, they were probably going to declare war on me anyway, so... may as well start raiding them to, you know... beat them to the punch. This is quite nice, but...
Not possible.
that's... See, the problem is... like, look what they can hit. They can hit Paros. They can hit Dryopis. They can hit basically any one of these islands. There's absolutely nothing I can do to stop them. These islands are a pain in the arse to defend. Absolute nightmare. Unbelievable. Do we have that? Ah, we do need more gold. So let's go for more gold. Anything which is going to give us a little bit more gold is good. And how are we doing? I would like to get more Zeus because I quite like the javelin. I mean, the melee attack for club units is meh. But the javelins, now we're talking. I mean, otherwise, not particularly interesting. We need to try and up our Hera rep as well. Can we do this? Yes, we can. 25 Hera rep, lovely. We can do that one as well. 31 Ares, that should keep everyone happy-ish. Prophecy of Doom, it's not particularly interesting. Plus favour. So we can do that. That works. Do we have any more? Where's our other spies? Where's me lads? Where's Castor? Okay, Castor's over there. That's Eric. I don't care about Eric. Dave is over there, and Phil's down there. Right. Okay. Fine. I really want to just go and kill. They're so far away, and they keep sending stuff at me. And there's not. I mean, what? Do I head over there just to burn that down? Just to be like, stop it? They keep sending naked boys at me, and it's like, no, just go away. Like, I don't even know why you're here. Why do you keep sending them at me? What did I do to deserve... Oh, right, yeah, I declared war on you. Did I? Did I declare war on them? Or did they declare war on me? I can't remember. Hello. You want to give me wood, you want stone in return. You don't like me, mostly because of the raiding, which is understandable, to be honest. Oh, you've got a non-aggression. Alright. Tell you what, we'll take it, and maybe we'll stop raiding you, but problem is, I need some... Hello. Oh, for fuck's sake. Mykonos, of course. Yeah, I get the idea. Troy recovers. Well, shit. Well, shit. Okay, we can reach you. So, we're going to come over here, and I'm going to come and kill you. You know what? Just to make me feel better about myself, I'm going to actually fight this battle. At least there's no Hectors Chosen here. Oh, it's just a relief. Such a relief. They do have some Centaur scouts, though. I'm not sure how well they do against our chariots. But fortunately, we've got Odysseus and also, you know, our harpies.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Yes, you have, and it's about to be quite painful for you. Meanwhile, there's a lot of Anatolian youths heading this direction, which is bad news for them. Because obviously they're not wearing very much, and they've only got little bitty shields. You need more than that. I've faced Hector's Chosen, and not, I mean, running around, right, with your shirt off is that don't impress me much. To be honest, look at these idiots. Javelin in the head. See, what a way to go. What a way to go. They do keep attacking in waves, though. They'll, like, break, and then they'll bring some more lads in, and then some will rally, and then they'll come back, and then they'll die horribly again. Now, I really do need to stop these attacks. I mean, they're annoying, and also, they're persistent. And they've only got one piddly little settlement, but for some reason, they don't want the peace. They're just going to continue their war of sending all of their, I guess, generations of youths against me for no particular reason. Like, where do they get these guys from? I swear. It's bonkers. Meanwhile, my chariots, who have been running through the grass, which is very, very naughty, running through the fields of wheat there. Most naughty thing you can do. Running down anyone basically that gets in their way. Beep, beep. We've still got quite a... I mean, they're still coming. They're doing their best. You have to give it to them. And I intend to. We smash into them and go some Centaur scouts as well. And we run around. There we go. Slamming into their flank. I mean, either they run directly into all of our javelins and slings. I mean, look at the sling kills and the slingers here. The slingers are really good. I like my slingers. I like my javelins. My infantry leaves somewhat to be... I mean, something to be desired. They've only had some, like, tanky infantry. Like, I don't need them to kill anything. I just need them to, like, tank stuff. They're just not very good at tanking stuff. Chariots are pretty good, but they don't seem to really have a huge amount of effect on Hector's Chosen. At best, they just sort of, like, run them over and keep them from doing anything, which might actually be worth maybe getting a couple more chariots just to do that. Who knows? Either way, I mean, these guys are dead. These guys are super dead. Okay, four losses. That's more like it, right? That's what we need to be doing. And he's dead. Let's take the... I always take the replenishment because there's very little point taking anything else. Apparently Hector's changed the plans again. Okay, good for you. And you are dead.
Shining Odysseus.
You are a threat.
That is not possible.
Foes beware.
Mykonos is getting its arse kicked, so... Problem is, I'm like, well, we could get defences, and it's kind of like, well, what's the point? Because... we can get these guys. Oh, screw it. Let's get them. I don't know if they're any good. They've got quite a lot of melee defense, so they might actually stand up to... they might actually stand up to Hector's Chosen. Potentially. Oh. So... Telsian, one of my mods on my Discord, did say that he found a Korobanates building. So yeah, it's at Kissamos. I mean, getting those lads would be quite nice, but we can't, like, unless I can federate Sparta, and frankly, I don't think that's a good idea. I do not think it's a good idea to confederate other factions. I'm going to let the other factions, like, do some fighting for me, because God knows I need it. God knows.
I solve your problem. Those unhappy citizens.
Critical success. I mean...
You can't trust anything Odysseus says.
You've only got one settlement, mate. Like, you've got one piddly little settlement where you make wood. And that's it. I mean, I don't even know how you're recruiting the garbage spearmen, to be honest. But you are somehow. Okay. Well, Nestor's here now, so Nestor can help out. Nestor, you're going to land... If you land over here, because I mean, the rest of this has got defences. You've only got 9 lads. I don't think you're going to be doing very much. To be honest, I don't think you will.
The helping hand.
So, we're going to meander over here.
The gods saw us safely.
And every time we see Hector start recruiting a shit ton of Hector's Chosen, what we're going to do is we're going to slap the shit out of them until there's none left.
Solid in defense.
Where can you go? You can go basically anywhere there. But I don't think there's... I don't... Oh, you might actually come from Mykonos.
By my wits.
If we maybe do an ambush, you might blunder into us. That would be nice, if you wouldn't mind doing that. Oh, look. More guys. Oh, at least they're trying. Is that more Hector's Chosen? I bet it is. Honestly, if I see a stack of Hector's Chosen, I like, it'll be... I'm going to have to use my spies. Because trying to kill them is... No. It just won't work. Okay, you went and took in Mykonos. You didn't... Hello. You want a barter agreement. You do not like us. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Right, Sparta has confederated with the Arcadians. Oh. That gives Sparta a lot of stuff. Apparently, Eric is a dawdler. Oh, well. We lost Mykonos, which is no great surprise. That place is basically a magnet.
Knowledge is the contented.
I'm continuing to try and venerate the ancestors. But frankly, it doesn't seem to be... I mean, I'm really venerating the shit out of them. I'm really trying hard to venerate them. Do we want to go more Hera? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say more Hera and more good.
Favored by Athena.
Yes. Okay. Let's go and murder this jerk. Surprise! I'm just going to resolve that.
They will pay.
Stab. There we go. Oh, God. Okay. Really? Okay.
Ithaca has a new holding.
Well, it's actually the old holding, but sure. Sure. Okay, what do we have here?
That is beyond me.
That's just garbage.
That's not an option.
Is it not? Fine. What do we have here? What have you got? You just got one thing.
That is not possible.
Ugh.
A well-played.
Stab!
Less obstacle.
You do not get Hectors Chosen. No. Also, we've got these. I mean, these. Wait, who's this? Dan. Wait, aren't they up here? Have they confederated down here? And now there's lots of them down here. Oh, great. Maybe we need to go on the offensive, like capture the south. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Maybe. It's. I meant to stop raiding these guys, didn't I? I was like, I was going to leave. Okay, I'll just continue raiding them a little bit. It'll upset them, but they'll get over it. Probably. It's fine. Little bit of raiding that's just to be expected. Okay, do we... Okay, 3 more turns we can get the growth there, which is good. Do I want now? Now, I was looking, wasn't I? I was looking at this building here. To get some of these midnight runners. Maybe that's the solution. I mean, it's not the solution, but maybe it is. I also wanted to switch this. You know what I should do? Is I should knock this down. You know what? Right. Because if we build one to Ares, we get +8 melee attack on recruitment. And it's going to cost less to knock down the building and then rebuild. Well, it's going to cost less gold, and frankly, gold is what I don't have at the moment. So that's what we're going to do there. Mykonos is, I mean, that's... All it does is basically draws people in and saves my other islands. So I'm just going to let that be as it is. Oh, hello.
I'll have to refuse.
Well, are you going to start recruiting boys to assault me? No, you're not. You're dead. Look at that. You're out here. No more boys for you. We got that one. Oh, I don't really embed my units. Movement range could be good, though. We'll grab that one. Anything that makes you move a little bit faster.
Questionable, but effective.
Yes. Yes, you are. What do we not have? Foreign Seer, Foreign Gorgon. I don't really care, to be honest. That one, maybe. Let's go with that one. Not too bothered. Can I actually recruit? No. Because I don't have any of the... Because you do the Spartoi... You do the Cyclops, and you do the Corabants. The Corabants. Epic Bants. Are they Epic Bants, though? That's the question. What? Eh? Hey, what? No, hang on. Really? Hey, what the fuck? I don't think this is true. I mean, we're tired, but... I mean, I don't even know where he came from. But I guess we'll have to kill him. I don't quite understand why it's, like, so in his favour, but I guess... Well, I guess we'll just have to fight this one, but it's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.